Pop them pimples. Pop them pimples. Trump. Hell, even Trump can pop them pimples. Bye-bye.
I don't want to see it. I want to see somebody else pop them pimples. I don't want to see anybody pop them pimples on their rear end. And I definitely don't want to see the Trump do it.
I appreciate you letting me know.
Around the Gold Coast, 2000, Omaha, Nebraska, reading the mail.
Man, that time around, 2000, out there around Omaha, Nebraska jumped in my eye. I haven't heard Nebraska in forever. Hey, hello around Omaha, Nebraska. I heard you there, 22 steel, but then somebody out there, 2000, out there around Omaha, Nebraska, jumped in my radio. Hey, hello to you, 2000, Omaha, Nebraska. Mr. Worldwide Fireball, a.k.a. E.F. Hutton. I got that mall down from Boston to Austin, Spain to Maine, Aruba to Cuba, all the way to Nebraska. Breaker.
Hey, doggone it, you said E.F. Hutton, that's what I thought you said, big brother. Hey, there's no doubt around Omaha, Nebraska, no doubt about it. Hey, it's sounding good and looking good. You got big out there. I had to wake you up out there. She got out waving at you, doggone, see if I can make it trip out to you. 2000, Omaha, Nebraska, right back.
Right back there, 2000. Well, shoot, man, I'm glad you came in my radio, man. I don't even know if I talked to anybody in Nebraska before. Hey, 2000, shoot, man, Fireball gets to talk to everybody, but I don't know if I've ever talked to anybody in Nebraska. Now I have. Hey, 2000, thanks for coming out and giving me a holler. 2000, your friend, Fireball, a.k.a., yes, they call me E.F. Hutton. You want to know why? Hey, 2000, you want to know why everybody calls me E.F. Hutton? Because when I speak, everybody got to listen, and that's what E.F. Hutton used to do. When he had all these seminars and stuff, because he's a real entrepreneur. And, boy, when he had a meeting, everybody had to listen, because he was the one who made all the money. Well, I don't make any money, but I sure got that mall down in Omaha, Nebraska. A 2000 Fireball waving.
Right there, right back, E.F. Hutton. Hey, yeah, I remember that cotton picking commercial. Remember when E.F. Hutton spoke, boy, he got quiet in the doggone mouth, still no cotton, no doubt about it. Hey, man, ain't nobody here with me in 31 in Omaha doing any doggone broadcasting anymore. So it's just me and him now, protest.
What's up?
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Oh, man, no, I haven't talked to 31 before. But 31 kind of talks in my conditions a little bit. Sometimes when he gets talking to Florida, when he gets start talking to Florida, 31 whoops Fireball's booty tail there, 2000 their break.
Pop them pimples. Bend over. Everybody in Nebraska, bend over and pop them pimples. Bend over in Nebraska and pop them pimples. Quick.
Springs.
Holy moly, A2000. Hey, 2000. This mean-ass 22 Steel, the good old boy in Michigan. This cop bigger says that you need to bend over and pop them pimples. He said all them guys in Nebraska need to bend over and pop them pimples on their cop big ashtray. And 2000, this 22 Steel's being mean.
Hey, 22 Steel, don't be so fucking mean, man. Hello, 22 Steel, I heard it all, brother, because you said it. No doubt about it.
If he ain't gonna get Lattimore and bring Lattimore around here, Chattanooga. Hey, UFO killer, ain't no need in giving up that address if he ain't bringing Lattimore around here. That's the Chattanooga show, man. You know what?
Yeah, I can't figure out there talking about all them guys at 22 Steel up there around Michigan, talking about all them guys in Nebraska need to bend over, spread them wide open, and pop them pimples, man. He was being mean, 2000. There's something wrong with that guy. There's something wrong with that guy being 22 Steel. See, he can't stop himself. He just can't do it. He comes out there with that big old maul down and says, tell them to put their hands out and bend over and spread them and pop them pimples, 2000. Now, I don't know why this 22 Steel Michigan being so mean today, but I'm waving a hand to you, 22 Steel, the good old boy. Fireball, a.k.a. E.F. Hutton, rocking the mail.
That chair, sit in the corner, and suck on his thumb. He didn't get permission to come out of that corner. Probably get his little back in that corner.
Hey, 22 Steel. Hey, 22 Steel. J.B. Stone come out there and cut your cop bacon radio off, made you look stupid. And he said, Fireball, tell that cop bacon 22 Steel to get back in the goddamn corner and twiddle his cop bacon thumbs and start sucking them. Hey, 22 Steel. J.B. Stone said, get back in your dang corner, put your cop bacon dust cap back on, and start twiddling your thumbs and suck them until he's done talking. And he cut your lips off, made you look dumb.
And tell him don't come out of that corner until I give him permission to do so. Tell him to set his butt in that corner and suck on his cotton bacon thumbs and don't come out of that corner until I give him permission. Hey, Fireball, how you doing today, mate?
Oh, I'm doing real good, man. Just hanging out. I had a couple friends come over a few minutes ago and gave them a bunch of stuff that they needed on that end, and I was just hanging out. I heard everybody on the radio, thought I might come out here. And you said, tell that 22 Steel, don't come back out here until you give him permission. Hey, J.B. Stone, you said, tell that 22 Steel to sit in that corner with his dunce cap on until you give him permission to talk. J.B. Stone, I rolled your Bill Cody. He's still in the background, hooping and hollering, jumping up and down.
I want him to put both his thumbs in his mouth. I don't want him to put one. I want him to put both of his thumbs in his mouth, spread him in the corner, and don't come out that corner until I give him permission. That's right. Hey, Fireball, J.B. Stone is
He cut your cop picking radio off bad, 22 Steel. He said he wants you to put both them cop picking thumbs in your mouth, and that way you can go and start screaming. Hey, stick him down your throat. Hey, 22 Steel, stick him down your throat and think about J.B. Stone giving you permission to talk on 27025.
Tell him be a good boy. Tell me if he be a real good boy, I'll let him talk. Ask him if he gonna be a real good boy, and I'm gonna let him talk. Fireball, break.
Hey, 22 Steel. Hey, 22 Steel. J.B. Stone said if you're a real good boy, he might let you talk and take the choke chain off your cop picking neck. Hey, 22 Steel. J.B. Stone said if you be a real good boy, he might let you talk and pull that choke chain off your neck because you're going, ah!
And that's what I'm talking. And tell me if he be hard with it, I'm gonna cut his cop picking head off, and I'm gonna stuff his head right down his shoulder. Cut his head all the way off, and I'm gonna turn the head around and stuff him right down his shoulder. Fireball.
Freeze, black.
22 Steel, are you still there? This guy's talking bad about you. Hey, 22 Steel. This guy big and J.B. Stone said if you don't be nice, he gonna take that guy big and choke chain and pull it real hard. It's gonna cut your head off, and he's gonna push it down into your shoulders, and you're going, oh!
Put it down on your feet.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and let him talk now. I know he's gonna be a good guy. He said he's a good old boy, so tell him to make sure he's a
When you got off that mall, he popped out like God big and where's Waldo? Hey, J.B. Stone, you said you're going to be a real nice guy. You're going to go ahead and let that God big and mud duck talk. But you said you're going to go ahead and let that mud duck talk because you know he's a good old boy, J.B. Stone. And when he got off that mall, he popped out there like where's Waldo talking about pop them pimples.
My Indiana. More, too big, Great Lakes. More, worldwide, too big, Great Lakes.
I don't hear nobody but you out here at this particular 1036.
More, too big. Fireball too big. Fireball too big, break.
Hey, I'm right here there, Too Big. Hey, good afternoon to you, Too Big. Hey, good afternoon to you, Too Big. This JB Stone whooped the shit out of him. Got big in 22 steel.
More talking and stop all that laughing. I'm reading the mail.
Oh, I know, it was. That's why sometimes he gets in my radio, but when JB Stone comes out here, he tears him to pieces. When JB Stone comes out here, he tears that mud duck to pieces. He can't even talk anymore.
Getting down. Yeah, JB Stone got him sitting in the corner. He's sitting in the corner now, minding his own gut fucking business. Fireball too big.
Hey, I know. Yeah, he's out there in the corner sucking his thumbs. Hey, Too Big. That guy being a 22 steel, he's sitting over there in the corner, terrified about coming back on the radio. He goes, just JB Stone might come out here and cut his lips off. All right there, Too Big. Good talking to you, man. Good hearing you in there. I haven't had a whole lot of conditions with you over there lately. I've been getting in with South Michigan with 22 steel, but that time you jumped in there, no doubt. Take care, Too Big. High five wave. Fireball's going to sit back and see if I hear 22 steel pop out there like, where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? Are you getting them got big thumbs out your mouth yet? Hey, 22 steel. Did you get them thumbs out your cock big mouth yet?
Chucky, he can talk. I'm gonna leave him alone. Too, Fireball. Chucky, he got the grip. Pop them pimples.
Oh, man. Now, if I say this, you're going to get your radio cut off. But you cut that Cat Big and Too Big's radio off. You said pop them pimples. Now, I know, now that you stepped out there, 22 steel, I know what's going to happen to you.
And this HL2 on the radio.
Fireball got off that fucking key. I heard you when Fireball got off that key. Chucky, he got the... Oh, Hellraiser, have a good day, Hellraiser. 22 steel with a wave, bye-bye. It must be a lot of pus in them pimples. Hey, Hellraiser, 1-800-22-STEEL, 1-800-22-STEEL, worldwide Hellraiser, 22-STEEL, got down, bye-bye. And talk fucking in from way back. Hey, Hellraiser, 22-STEEL with a wave, break.
Where's Hellraiser from? Hey, 22 steel, where the hell is Hellraiser from? Hey, 22 steel, where is Hellraiser from?
He's Daddy from hell, Captain Pig, he's from hell.
Get out. Wait a minute. You said Hellraiser's from hell? Hey, lady pimp in the mobile. You said Hellraiser's from hell?
The sweet things britches on that fucking end. Hellraiser, the play was all mine to enjoy it again, rack 'em, stack 'em the way you like 'em. Hellraiser, the big man in the Great Lakes, I dropped the mic.
Sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. I wonder if he mounds or is he almond joy on that cotton picking end.
Have a good day, Woodstocker, the pimple popper gone, bye-bye. Hey.
You ain't popping no pimples. You're still trying to get your thumbs out your throat. Hey, 22 steel. You ain't popping your pimples. You still out there trying to pull your thumbs out your cock big and throat because JB Stone kicked your ass.
I'm not... Too big back in the bush. Woodstocker was in my radio. Fireball, the click is gone.
Right there, 22 steel. I was just saying. Hey, 22 Steel, I just want to know how your big and thumbs were feeling. Hey, 22 Steel, hey, I just want to know how your thumbs are feeling if they were raw.
Feels like somebody was popping. For himself, fly a ball too big with that nickel back in the bushes.
Man, I only heard that when 22 Steel got off that mall. Hey, too big. I only heard that when 22 Steel and Chucky 7 got off that mall. Man. I just want to know if 22 Steel's thumbs were still raw.
Is he on the phone? It's still too big. Is he on the phone? Bye-bye.
Hey, cut your cop picker radio off. He want to know if he was on the mall. I waited on you. Hey, 22 Steel. Too big want to know. He said, is he on the mall now? Is he on the mall now? He cut your cop. Put your thumbs back in your mouth. Hey, 22 Steel. Put your thumbs back in your mouth. Look at the pimples.
Pop them pimples. Pop them pimples.
That time you got in there. Hey, 22 Steel, that time you got in there, you said, tell them all to bend over and look for them pimples and start popping them. Hey, 22 Steel, you said, tell them all to bend over and look for them pimples and start popping them.
Too big is my water boy. He's my water boy. Hey, Fireball, news update. Too big is my personal water boy. He needs to pop them pimples. Bend over and pop them pimples. I'm going, Mr. President, click, click. Out there, he might be in the stage too, huh? Bend over and pop them pimples. Pop them pimples. Your razor too big.
Boy, now you're talking some shiggity right now. Hey, I heard everything you said, 22 Steel. Now you're talking some shiggity. You said too big's your water boy. Yeah, he might be on his comp bigger driver. Hey, 22 Steel, you said too big's your comp bigger water boy. Well, wait a minute now. Does he gotta get you some water so you can pull your thumbs out your comp bigger throat?
I got that hammer down, breaker.
Yeah, he like drink. Too big is my personal water boy. He's my water boy. My personal water boy. And my pimple popper. He's my pimple popper. He's my personal water boy. And my pimple popper. I got down. Click, click.
Oh no. Hey, too big. 22 Steel said that you're his personal water boy and his personal pimple popper. Hey, too big. Boy, you gotta do something about this guy. Come cut this guy's radio off. Please, get off the driver or something. Turn every box on you can. He said that you're his personal water boy.
Well, let's see.
I run things up here. 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 He's my personal mother. My personal mother. I run things up here. Click, click, click.
Oh, okay. Let me get that kind of thing and JB Stone out here. Come back here and put your thumbs back in your throat. Hey, 22 Steel, you said you run things out there in the Great Lakes. Hey, 22 Steel, you being a Fireball. You talking all kinds of shiggy, but you better bring it. Hey, 22 Steel, you talking all kinds of shiggy. You said you run things out there.
He runs things in the Great Lakes. That's all. Tell him I said beat the hell out of him. I'm going to go ahead and stand by.
I think Too Big's talking to Hellraiser. Hey, 22 Steel. 22 Steel. He said you might run things in the Great Lakes, so you don't run things anywhere up there in the northwest or northeast. He cut your cotton big radio off. JB Stone came back and cut your cotton big lips off and stuck your cotton big thumbs back in your mouth so you can look in your throat and go, ah!
Radio cut off.
I'm going to stand by so he can beat the hell out of 2 big. Hey, 5-0, I'm going to stand by so 22 Steel can beat the hell out of 2 big. Tell me 2 big just cut his radio off very.
Wait a minute. What you want me to tell? Wait, what? What, you want me to tell JB Stone that you just cut his... I only heard you when he got off the key. Hey, Too Big, did I get that right? Do you want me to tell JB Stone that you cut his radio off? Because when he got off the mall, you popped out there like, where's Waldo?
No doubt about it, man.
22. Tell too big to sit down and shut up. Tell too big to sit down and shut up. Shut his mouth. Shut his mouth. 22 Steel. Bye-bye. Steel is JB Stone. 22 Steel. Tell him to sit down and shut up and give me a glass of water.
Hey, too big. 22 Steel said, sit down and shut up. He said, tell him to sit down and shut up and get me a glass of water. He said, tell that too big to sit down and shut up and get me a glass of water.
Hey, Fireball. That guy beat too big. You should have said nothing about me to wait 22 Steel and beat the hell out of him. And almost stand by that 22 Steel and drag that Captain Nigga. Fireball, I'm pissed out.
He's dragging him right now. He's dragging him right now. Hey, JB Stone. 22 Steel's dragging too big right now. They're break.
Hey, I'm going to stand by and listen. Tell him to beat the hell out of him. Tell him to beat the hell out of him. Fireball, I'm pissed out. Look at that boy. Pop that pepper.
Get your factos pumping. Hey, he said he wants to see you drag that too big. Now, I thought that too big was your friend, JB Stone. Hey, JB Stone, I thought too big was your friend.
He got a big mouth, he talk too much. Too big got a big mouth, he talk too much. Tell 22 Steel to drag that Captain Nigga. I'm back to yourself.
Hey, JB Stone, you said too big's got a big mouth and he talked too much. You said go ahead and let 22 Steel drag his ass.
Do on the low side of Lattimore, show this.
Hello, Happy Dave. I just waving, man. Get some of this room on the bubble down and wave my hand your way. Trying to day and grand. Happy Dave. Mud duck. Too big is a mud duck. A Rudy poop. Happy Dave's too big. Too big is a Rudy poop mud duck.
Hey, too big. Hey, too big. This guy being a 22 Steel said you a mud duck. Hey, too big. 22 Steel said you a guy being a Michigan mud duck.
He's not. My personal mud duck. Quick. Now go get me a glass of water. Hey, Happy Dave. Tell him to go get me a glass of water right now before he gets fired. He's too big. Great legs, straight bait.
Hey, too big. He's talking to, I forgot who he's talking to, Hobby Dave. Hey, 22 Steel, he's over there talking to Hobby Dave. I don't know how he can hear him, but he over there talking to Hobby Dave. You said tell him to go get a glass of water, go get you a glass of water. Hey, 22 Steel, you said tell that guy being too big to shut up and go get you a glass of water.
I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let your boy go. Happy Dave is talking the good news in Florida. Don't argue on the Fireball. 202, Memphis, Tennessee, working a little bit of driver trying to key on the mud ducks. I'm going. He too big.
Oh, you trying to key on the mud ducks? Yeah, hey, 22 Steel, he's talking to Nationwide Good News. 22 Steel, he's talking to Nationwide Good News. Chucky 7 just told me. Hey, hello to you there, 202, Memphis 10, Fireball waving at you.
The Fireball 202 in Tennessee on 10-7.
Right back there, 202. Glad you came out and said hello to me, man. Hey, 202. I'm glad you came out and said hello, howdy doody to me, no doubt about it. 202, Memphis, Tennessee. Your worldwide friend, Fireball, a.k.a. E.F. Hutton is waving.
Hey, Fireball, I'm pulling the drive out the Miller Road. Hey, Fireball, I'm pulling this drive out the Miller Road. Catch you later on, Fireball. 202, Memphis 10, I'm going back to the workbench. Watch my back. Fireball, I'm 10-7. Bye.
Go on back to the workbench. Hey, 202, go on back to the workbench. I'm just sitting over here drinking me a beer listening to all these kind of figure Rudy Poots jump up and down like kangaroos on pogo sticks. Hey, 202, I'm just sitting back here listening to everybody jump up and down like kangaroos on pogo sticks.
I'll see you. Tell you, Fireball. Catch you later on, Fireball, while you're listening to the Rudy Poots. 202, Memphis driver. I'm on a little driver. Yeah, I tried.
Well, 202, 202. These guys out here on the west side, they've been hooping and hollering for the last 30 minutes, man. Hey, 202 Memphis 10. These kind of big and mud ducks on the west side, they've been hooping and hollering for the last 30 minutes as long as I've been out here. They've been trying to say, oh, tell that fireball this, tell that fireball that. But they can't do anything, 202. They're dreaming. Hey, 202, I'm sitting back. I got a half a beer left, and it's getting warm. I'm back out.
Ball 40 dBs in Tennessee. Go get you a cold one. Go get you a cold one and start all over again. Fireball, I'll go. 202 on this 5CH1500A. I'm 10-7. Click, click, click.
Bye, 202. I'll go get me a cold beer when I'm done with this one. Hey, Chucky 7. I'll go get me a cold beer when I'm done with this beer. I'll down this one and get another cold one. Take care of Chucky 7 out there around the bayou. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gone.
Bye, Fireball. You got a talk show going on. Well, 511 around Boston been calling you. He called you 4 or 5 times on 511, but I guess he didn't make the trip. Oh, Fireball. Chucky 7 back in the bushes.
Oh, darn, man. I'm always I want to call everybody that gets in my radio, but no, I didn't hear him, man. Hey, Chucky 7, I didn't hear no 511 in New Jersey, but Chucky 7 said you were trying to call me, so I'm going to wave a hand to 511 in New Jersey because old Chucky 7 said you were trying to call me, but I got a lot of people in my radio. See, the thing is when Fireball comes out here and it's got that mall down from Boston to Austin, Spain to Maine, and Aruba to Cuba, the entire world calls my name. Take care, Chucky 7. Thanks for letting me know. Well, I let 511 know that I said hello, but I can't hear him. I'm gone.
Hello. To my radio, 1 p.m. You a bad man. You a bad man, Fireball. I'm listening to everybody's calling your name, and they all saying the same gut-looking thing. Fireball, 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 more Fireball, I'll see you.
Oh, man, you should hear my radio. Do you hear some of these Watergates when you hear them on JD's Watergates on my website when I'm talking to you? Man, do you see how many people calling me at once? Sometimes I get like 60 people calling me, and I only get to pick the guy on top there break.
I got 30. I know. That's me. You a bad man. You a bad man. Hey, break.
I know, man. It's so cool. I mean, this spot's so bitchin'. I mean, I don't know why this spot's so good, but my friend's going to give me a Zoom Boom. I'm going to have a Zoom Boom over here. I ain't selling no wolf tickets now, but I think I'm going to build a longer beam. I don't know how much that's going to do, but I think if I have a longer beam with a little more gain, I think the west side's going to go nuts.
Don't get a look. Just stay with the short one. Stay with the short one. It's like a full-on shotgun. You just pull the tree, you're going to hit something. That dump truck will go hit something. You get a long beam, you got to get a scope. You got to get a scope of it. With that short beam, you just pull the tree, you're going to hit somebody. I see you.
I know. I talked to all my friends about it. I told them, I said, I don't want one, and I got to turn the beam to like 63. He turns his beam to the one guy and talks to him and beats the one guy, and he's a badass in one area. Oh, I do not want that. I've never talked like that, you know. This beam, when I always went up at 5,000 feet and I talked on it, I blanket the whole world. And now I got it down here around the Salton Sea. It's doing the same thing. Yeah, I know. I'm afraid of changing beams, but if I build an entire different one, I could just say, nope, I don't like that. Take it down, put my other one up, and be a badass.
Talking to 300, so I'm going to back it down and read the mail. Oh, Fireball, Chucky 7 say, good job, good job, good job. Well, I'm getting back in the bushes. Bye-bye.
All right there, Chucky 7. I'm going to sit back and read the mail too, man. Shoot, I'm going to drink my beer, grab me another one, maybe even make me something to eat. I haven't eaten nothing all day. And shoot, it's already 3 o'clock. No doubt about that, or 4 o'clock. Hey, take care. Worldwide, Chucky 7. Your friend Fireball's back out. I'm 10-7.
All you see is all I got on that dump plugging in, man. try to make a shot. But I ain't coming to stick his tail. I just wanted to say, hey, see, I'm going to just try to make it back and I'm going to sit back and rock up on this man.